What's good, my folks? Coming at you with another video today. We are jumping back into our all-time great league. I'm excited to be chatting with y'all. I appreciate y'all for always tuning in to the videos, man. So drop a like, drop a subscription, whatever you want to drop, man. Just tune in, have fun, and also check me out. Asset over liabilities, like I told you. EYL gonna one day sponsor this channel because we talking about gaming, we talking about the gospel, we talking about life. We talking about everything, man. So I'm thankful to be able to rock this asset over liabilities. If you don't know about EYL, go ahead and check them boys out. I mean, listen, jumping into this league, I don't know where I left off in my last video. I'm gonna keep it 8 more than 92. But I just want to let you know I've been making crazy amount of trades, and right now I have the 2 greatest players of all time. Now y'all can debate who's number 1, who's number 2. If you know me by now, you know who I'm choosing. This is the boy LBJ. But LeBron James and Michael Jordan, I essentially traded my entire squad for this guy. Like, let me see if they have the transition report for me. I traded my entire squad for it's probably gone by this point, but I mean, when I say that was a blockbuster trade, it was absolutely bonkers, the amount of the dang on trade that I did for this man. I think I just traded something crazy, but I couldn't not have LeBron James and Michael Jordan on the same team. I lucked up and got Dwight Howard, so we got a big 3. But in this league, you can't have no big 3. You can't have no big 3 in this league when they got these squads with AI, Rick Barry, Elton Brand, Walter Davis. I mean, you got people that have, look at this squad right here. Okay, that's not a squad. That's all the players in the league. But this is a great example. Shaquille, Steve Nash, Grant Hill, Ginobili, Brad Daugherty. Like, they have squad. D. Mitch, like their bench, Mark Eaton, who you know was once on the team. Like, I traded a lot of folks for that boy. Like, this is squad right here. You can see, really, after we leave my top 3, 1, 2, 3, we kind of fall off a little bit. Like, we have a lot of 70s compared to teams that have like deep 80s, right? So, listen, at the end of the day, I had to make it happen. I had to make it happen. You can see these boys are untradeable. They're not touching that trading block at all. These 2 are untouchable. So we're going to see how we do this season, man. First team we're going against is Oscar Robertson, James Harden, James Worthy, Karolinko, and Jack Sigma. Paul George is the 6th man. It's a little OD. I like to play games, if you know by now. Like, this is what I love to do, man. So we about to actually jump in and actually play against these boys. Let me tell you that now. But I'm curious to know how y'all Monday's going. Or Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Friday. Whatever one it is for y'all. I know we out here, we're just cooking it. Eating a little bit of yogurt and granola. It is tasting so good. I'm enjoying it so much. But it's a good time out here, man.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor.
These outfits are so weak. Like, why don't they do the real, like, style? Like, I feel like 2K just don't even want to try for real sometimes. I ain't gonna say they don't want to try, but they need more folks like me in the marketing department, in the game development department. But I know they think about it because they got the boy Omar over there. I want y'all to see how we about to get down. Yep. We about to get down out here. Who is this? Oh, I thought they didn't have Michael Jordan there. I was about to say. Oh yeah, you know he got that. What? Well, he better not make that. You don't score on Michael Jordan. Come on, man. Run it. Get a ball to Michael Jordan. Like, what are we doing? Yep. We taking this cup. Yes, sir. That's the Michael Jordan. That's the Michael Jordan animation. When you see that, it's the animation. I feel like the question is, did he actually play that? Like, did he actually, oh snap. Oh my goodness. Did he actually do that layup a lot? That's all I was trying to say. Yo, Dwight Howard and LeBron James look the same. Come here. Yes, sir. We can do a dunk for dunk. We can do a dunk contest if you want, my boy. We can do a dunk contest. So I had the chance when it was LeBron, because LeBron James, like, that's who I really traded my entire squad for. I mean, come on. LeBron James is like 24. Michael Jordan is, what, like 27? And they both have 5-year contracts, so they're not going nowhere. That's a 1. Stop it, boy. Good defense. So they're not going anywhere. So I had a feeling, I wanted to do a trade like this. But, I just wanted to know, like, give me one, Jordan. I wanted to know, like, what the squad would look like. And to be quite real, after making a trade for D. Howe, I don't know who I gave up. But, I mean, at this point, it's just kind of weird because it's like we're now in a league. Oh, man, who is that? We're now in a league, like, where you need crazy depth, like, really good players to compete. So, make that pass. Let's go. Ooh, wee. Okay, MJ. So I would really love to see this, man, one day. I don't want to see it. I want to create it. I want to create where I'm able to put all players in a league and actually, like, ooh, he hit that. He had a green light. He want to put all players in a league where I can actually, like, have people come and see. And then, of course, the retired players get royalties and all of that good stuff. So I really love this, man. I don't think that this just has to be constricted to a screen, right? Like LeBron James playing with Michael Jordan, like, that doesn't have to be constricted to a screen. Like, we can actually, like, show up and do this. Now, how the technology is going to happen, you know what? Sometimes you reverse engineer things, I was listening to actually a podcast from EYL today, and it was about, sometimes you want to start preparing for success. You want to do, of course, the process, allow your baby to grow, allow your business to grow, but re-engineer, like, hey, like, all right, look, I want to prepare my business early on for success. There you go, Dwight Howard. No, sir. Oscar Robertson used to play for the Cincinnati Royals, so I got respect for him. No. So you really want to, like, say, okay, all right, is my business, can it scale? If that's a yes, like, all right, give him one. Good. I love Dwight Howard. So, like, if my business can scale, like, I want a business that, like, has an e-commerce presence, right? I want a business that doesn't have a lot of overhead. Like, then, like, kind of backing into, okay, what exactly is this business then, right? So, I think having a business is really cool because when you have a business, of course, you're taking on more risk. I think sometimes having a business can be romanticized. Drop the dime. I was going to say, Oscar Robertson is hooping on D-Howe, but when you have a business, like, you can, you take on more financial risk, but you're also giving yourself the ability to have more financial upside. So hear me out. We know that a regular job has more security. I don't care what anyone says. People say jobs don't have security. I believe they do. Because if your total company's not doing well, there's leadership that has to answer to those questions. There's different sectors and operational facts that has to answer to those questions. And then you're kind of operating in one aspect of the engine. That's what companies are. They're large engines. And you're one component, part of that engine. There can be marketing. There can be sales. There can be finance. There can be supply chain. So many facets of it. But within a business, sometimes you are finance, marketing, supply. You are all these things. So when certain things aren't doing well, you have to answer to those. So see, one thing I like about this lineup, quick side note, is that, like, with our squad, we okay, they're doing a cut. So you are all these things within your business. You're marketing, you're finance, you're all these things. So you have to answer to all these questions, and more importantly, you have to have your motivation. So doing something and having a business can be romanticized, but there's a lot of things that go into it. So when I say, like, hey, listen, I don't have to know everything right now. Like, that's my mindset. I don't have to know everything right now. And you know what? It's completely okay not to know everything right now. And if I have the mindset of, okay, I can start with a business, I can start with the blueprint, and then I'll re-engineer into that space, okay, then that's the case. So, one day I'm going to have something like this where people can, sit down and watch legends play and actually see Michael Jordan dunking like this. People say, you've never watched it during my era. Well, you know what? Let's put you in that era. And of course, you may say, well, Zach, all right, Meta's doing it with VR, of course, and I think that's just really in its infancy. That is its infancy. And I'm invested into Meta, transparently, because I believe that with all the things that they are doing, there is a lot of potential for upside. Let's go, PG. Slink. Woo. Michael Jordan. Why I like having Michael Jordan and LeBron James is we know that these two have one common attribute. One common attribute. They can carry a team of less talented players, like a lot more less talented. So the fact that I have Michael Jordan on the court and my starters resting, and I still have Sabonis on there, that just shows to me that I can ball out with Michael Jordan. Like, he's my guy. Like, come here, slinks. Ooh, dime it off. Give it back to MJ. Good block. See, I need that. I just need I need another player, like another guy that's just gonna hold the load a little bit, but we know he can't be the star. So, comment in the comment section. What is something on your mind that you're like, you know what? I would love to have this type of business. Give it to Michael. Dunking it. That's all we need, man. He hot. That's all we need, baby. I like to see what type of squad we have going forward. I mean, it's just mundane not to know how the team plays live. Like, I can do Sims all day, but if you don't know how the team is actually playing, does it really matter? So it just shows that we're 22-8. Man, Zach, you're playing on All-Star. No, my boy, Hall of Fame. I want to start doing some Twitch streaming too, man. So if that's something that you are into with Twitch streaming, hit me up. If you know any ways to like really jumpstart that, let me know. Lock up. Who is this? This is Mike James. Lock up. You're gonna pass it down low. Oh, do not put me in a blender. Ooh, that was nice. Who's my go-to here? Is it still Michael? Okay. All right. Like I told you, same blueprint, baby. Can he shoot? He cannot. He's a B-. That's off. Let's go. Oh yeah, I told you it's user defense. Let me get on him. Wow. No foul. There we go. I'll take that. Michael Jordan has the same amount of points as Utah has as a total team. Dime. Does anyone have change for a dime? Hand up. Nope. No, sir. Good defense, Michael. Slink, come here. Who wants to get dunked on? Who wants to get dunked on? Raise your hand if you want to get dunked on. Apparently, this guy. Told you. And like my squad, like Jordan may stay on the court, but that's the thing. Like Jordan and LeBron, they have that capacity to hoop. I love it. Let me see who's coming in again. I don't like when they don't show me who's coming in. Pascal's back in. Did it take out? Okay, yeah. Take out Michael. A legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams. So Utah ends up going with a new group. Get that out of here, man. So, what? On LeBron? I'm cool with that. But I will say, in like real hoop life, I think this will work. When you have two generational players that can really like ball out like that and play with some less talented players, I think this can work. On 2K, no. I think we're going to get waxed. I think we're going to get absolutely waxed. Look at this dunk. Huh. Come here. Come here. Lock up. Lock up, my boy. Lock up. What? Lock up? What do you think this was? Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Who's guarding him? Bro, do y'all see how high this man gets? Oh, my goodness. Y'all really sleep on how cold Dwight Howard was. That was a Superman right there. Oh, yeah. Who's getting dunked on? Psych. Who's going to get a three in their face? Oh, that was on me. Come here. Come here. Who's going to get dunked on? Slink. I said who's going to get dunked on. Or taken to the cup. Ooh, I ain't never seen that before. Y'all got to see that. Hold on. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. Look at this. He said, get up off me, little boy. He said, you're a little fly on my shoulder. Lock up. Yep. Lock up. Oh, snap. Whoa, whoa. How? How? Let me see. Am I tripping? First of all, look how far he was out. How? He threw his leg out. Wow. Can I challenge that? Challenge that call. Yes. Like, come on. Like, what is he supposed to do? He flicked his leg out. You get a new appreciation, okay. Respectfully. And I like CJ McCollum being our point guard. He's like so shifty. Like, look. Slink. Come here. Come here. Yes. Thank you. So you reaching? You reaching now, my boy? It's going to be that type of game. Okay. Come here.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front.
Three ball. What? I can't compete. Lock up. Lock up. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that, boy. Okay. All right. Okay. I think LeBron came. I mean, I think. I think that Michael Jordan came in and did his thing, but LeBron right now slacking. He's getting locked up by this man James Irving. Wow. He's getting locked up right now. Michael Jordan was hooping, but don't forget he was hooping against reserves. Did they put Michael Jordan back in? He said, "All right, son. Come here. Oop me. Oop me. Oop me." Lock up, CJ. Yes, sir. I'm in that shooting pocket. Good defense, my boy.
Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Jordan.
Yo. Jordan's like that. Jordan is like that. Aww. My mom just sent me a picture that said, create the things you wish existed. Amen to that. That's so crazy that we were just talking about that, man. That's divine favor. Yo, that's wrong. He was about to boom on that boy with the Jordan logo on him. How do you miss that, though? No, sir. He should have went to the cup. Yep, give that to Jordan. What are you doing? Dunk on him.
And it's good, assisting on the play was
I don't know what to do. I just flexed. I didn't know what to do.
10 points.
Same like the defender. He didn't know what to do. When you have Michael Jordan and LeBron James on the court against each other, I don't care what you say as a GM. I said to myself, I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it work.
He's got 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. These are the guys
Love the squad, man. I love the squad. What is this right here?
Hero last season. Steals.
Michael Jordan 2.1. Chris Paul, bro. If you know me, you know how I feel about
55
CP3.
seconds left to play
Or
in the first
what's his
half.
name?
Here's
CP3.
Jordan. Pass to Siakam.
That's what I'm talking about. Go up. Go up, bruh. Michael Jordan has more points than the Utah Jazz. He has more points than the entire squad. I ain't gonna lie. Michael Jordan's like that. He's like that. Nope.
Shot to stop the run. Gonna go that
Can I get a doink?
Now 8 seconds,
Come here.
7 clocks. Here's Jordan.
I tried to pump fake it, and we should have held the ball. What do you think you are, guy? He hit that. Slink. He hit that. And that's on me. All right, so they down 18. Come here. I'm about to play with him. Come here. Psych.
Jordan against Harden. Now here's Jordan.
I'm about to dunk on you just cuz. I was about to dunk on you just cuz.
And he'll go to the line for 2.
Who is this guy? What are we playing in the 80s? You just going. I can't believe Jordan only averaged 21 points last year.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Jordan, I'm gonna need you to average like 30. In the best league of all time, I still need you to ball out.
The quarter.
And
20-point lead.
in my mind,
Some inspired defense giving up very few easy points. And now we'll send it over to
in my mind, Jordan was undervalued, and I knew that as soon as I went to the team intel, right? Because you know I'm a scout. As soon as I went to the team intel, I said to myself, I said, okay, Jordan's not like he's not like dropping 30 right now. I think I traded Luka and was it KD? I traded like Luka and KD. Of course Luka gonna ball because we know 2K, but I said to myself, anytime I can have Michael Jordan and LeBron James on the court, I'm gonna make it happen. So I felt like Jordan was like undervalued, and a lot of GMs, when I was calling them, they was like, you know, Jordan is a dog in the 90s, but we're starting to see that like he's a good point, like he's a great point guard in this era with the all-time, but he's not like the best point guard. You know what I'm saying? So it was a no-brainer for me to go out and to go get Michael Jordan, but I'm very thankful that I do have him. And so once we throw a oop to LeBron James, we can slide from this game. We're gonna sell him. You can tell we're gonna get the dub. We up at 20 at halftime. So Michael Jordan's hooping right now. Lock up. Lock up.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Stop playing. Wow. That's a Dwight Howard block. Look what owl that went in. How many rows I go up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dwight Howard's a good pickup. I feel like I traded, maybe, I don't know if I traded a lot for him or if I traded, I can't think.
And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
Nope.
On defense, the Trailblazers to the inside. Karolinko. Good. It's
Wow.
Harden with the assist that time.
Karolinko's all right. He's all right. Come here. Who is guarding him? Is it him? Is it James Harden? I don't think it's James Harden. I told you, I don't think it's James Harden.
Let's go home. That was
Right, let's go home.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Oh, snap. Just
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G.
good putback, Oscar.
Great timing. He is one.
Is it a shame that I like playing with Jordan more right now? Wow. Good block. I can't even say nothing but good block. All right, let's go with. Let's get a 3-ball going.
Here's James, and James.
Boys hooping like we are just going to the cup. Look at this. Y'all leaving it open. So here's a quick little fun thing I noticed. What number did LeBron wear when he first got to the league? 23. What did he wear once he got what did he wear once he got you know, back to Cleveland? Was it Cleveland? No, it wasn't Cleveland. It was Miami. What number is he wearing now? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. LeBron James' number is 17 because it's 6 minus 23. Anywho, look at this. James Harden, yeah. People thought he was an average player. They said, yeah, he's more like a James Harden of today. No, he's still different. He's still that guy. Look at that. And what? He knew Sigma was trying to block it, so he finished with the right hand. Wow.
Even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. We don't need to watch no more of this game, y'all. Let's just sim to the end. Let's just sim to the end. I think this just shows, yo, we have squad. I don't care what anyone says. We have squad. Yep, 2K gonna play us with the simulation or whatever, but we have squad. I'm about to sim to the end. Let's see where we ended up for the team comparison. 90 to 88. Yo, it should definitely be more points, but 37 points for Jordan. My boy's hooping. So, what is Jordan is averaging 35 minutes a game. How many people do we have in the rotation? It's a 9-man rotation. Okay, I have to leave it at that for now. Is there any free agents we can go get? Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, Russell Westbrook doesn't even have a team. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we need. Ooh, we could get Sabonis' dad. That'd be dope. Anywho, man, Mark Jackson. Let's just simulate a couple games. Like I said, I think it's gonna be 2K cheese. If it's not, I'm gonna be super excited. But overall, I did turn off chemistry because we know that, like, you got every player in the league. Of course, every player thinks that they are going to want to play. So this is not only to help out, you know, my squad or anything like that, but to help out the entire league. So fingers crossed, man, that we ball out. But the GOAT 37 leads the Trailblazers past the Jazz. Like I said, bro, hold on. Like, look at this squad. 25 and 28. Like, guys, like, both 4 years. Like, Dwight Howard. Like, we hooping, man. If you enjoying the video, man, drop a like, man, and let's see how we do with a couple sims. I like to see the sims live. All right. Ooh, we getting dubs? Okay. Okay. Nah, I'm keeping some bonus. Okay, we're like barely floating above 500. We're barely floating above 500. Let's see how the squad is doing right now. I don't want to see Michael Jordan, the #1 points leader in the league, 27.9. Let's get it. Talk to him nice or don't talk to him at all. I see what you're doing out there, young man. LeBron James, 21.5. Also with 11 assists. That's probably leading the league, honestly. Ooh, Steve Nash, 14 assists. Wow, he's top 3 in assists. I mean, these boys out here hooping. Let's see the rebounds per game. What's Dwight Howard looking like? Okay, top 10 in rebounds. Let's get it. So, I mean, we really doing our thing. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Okay. He's doing all right. I mean, that's still a dog, but in the same breath, I wasn't going to trade for him, but like I said, I'm glad I got the GOAT. I can't believe I just called him the GOAT. Y'all didn't hear that live. What's it called? I'm glad I got Michael Jordan, man. Let's keep balling out, bro. Let's do what we can. Let's see if anyone's disgruntled. We got D. Cousins on the team? Okay. I bet we got him for the minimum, didn't we? Yep, we did. I don't know what he's mad about, man. He's always mad about something, dog. Let's see if we can get rid of him real quick. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, oh, we can't trade him for 32 days. So let's get to the All-Star break. Let's just keep hooping. Trading block, we got Pascal Siakam, CJ McCollum. Trying to get Dirk, Oscar, and Joe Dumars. I'd definitely take Dirk Nowitzki. A little older, though. I'd definitely take Oscar Robertson. So, man, let's get to the All-Star break. Let's see who them boys is getting for the All-Star, man. Let's start the All-Star draft, baby. Sabonis for Gauskas. Ooh, no thank you. Guys, I want to get into the playoffs. Michael Carter Williams, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool on trading all these little names, man. If it's not a big name at all, don't hit my line. Dwight Howard for Blake Griffin, no thank you. Oh, and T. Robinson, though, that's what they're trying to say. But nah, I think Dwight Howard's a dog. So we do not need to trade him. DeMarcus Cousins for Stephon Marbury. So Stephon Marbury's, I was actually trying to get him in another one. Oh, he's on a minimum deal as well. How much is he averaging this year? 14. DeMarcus Cousins, I mean, is a really good backup center. So, real good. I don't know if you would use that terminology. But let's see. Is he still crying? He probably is starting now at this point, honestly. No, he's not. Yeah, I mean, Sabonis is in the back. So we low-key don't need 3 centers. So I'm kind of glad that we getting it. If we're going to make a trade, I want to trade the person that we won't have under contract for too long. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can make a trade, even though I don't like to make these type of trades middle of the year when we're rolling. We're 30-18. But really the biggest, I think, weak spot for us on the team is our point guard. We can have a way better point guard and backup shooting guards. We don't have any backup shooting guards. So let's see if we can get rid of DeMarcus Cousins, man, and get someone cold. Terry Porter. Buck Williams. Ben Wallace. These are a lot of people on 1-year deals. So Yao Ming. Nah, I'm cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, y'all, I'm not tripping right now. Sam Jones would be a nice point guard. He looks like somebody else. Right now, to be real with you, yo, son, we chilling. Let's see the award races. Nah, let's go to the All-Star break. Let's stop playing. I want to see who's getting drafted in the All-Star, man. I'm done with all that, man. You're not getting Dwight Howard. Who's Doug Collins? I seen this guy one time. He looked like he hooping though for some reason. He has a 2-year deal on him too. I'm gonna hold off for now. I just want to see what we got for the All-Star draft. Yes. Oh man, Jordan's not a captain. Get out of here. Oh wow. These are the top 2 players though. Michael Jordan and LeBron James. We're gonna try to get them on the same squad. Nah, let's get them going against each other, man. Let's start getting them talking that trash. Yep. All right, now we got them on different squads, man. So that's good to see. Like, those are the top 2 players in the league. I bet if we look at the award races, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. I told you. I said if I get these 2 on the same squad, it's going to happen. Man, I'm excited to see these boys, man. So, overall, it looks like the All-Star team is... Oscar Robinson's team has LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I love to see that match. Tim Duncan, Rick Barry. For the reserves, Kareem, Curry, Irvin, Baylor, Malone, Nash, D. Rose. For Wilt's squad, we got the starters being Wilt, of course, MJ, Chris Paul, Dirk, and Kevin. You got Shaquille O'Neal, Clyde the Glide. We had him on the squad at one point. Dwayne Wade, Magic Johnson, Bill Russell, Vince Carter, and Bill Walton. I think I traded Clyde the Glide and Luka. Yep, for MJ. So it's crazy. Luka didn't even make a squad, huh? He just maybe not hooping yet. And then I love to look at the league leaders. So we're top 3 right now. Let's get it, baby. The Jazz is really hooping. We popped them the first game. So if we play against them, it's OD. John Morant, D. Rose, Larry Bird. Okay. Yo, man. So we really out here hooping. We doing the thing. So it might be a little sneak peek. We may be relocating because not a lot of people want to come to Portland. But a lot of people do want to go to Vegas. So overall, any free agents that we may like. If I wanted a free agent instead of trying to trade one, can't. Let's see the roster real quick. Cousins is alright though. Like, he's helping us ball. And right now we want a chip, so that's what I'm focusing on. I think I hit edit playbook. I didn't mean to do that. Let's make sure the efficiency is the best as it can be. 7 seconds right now. Yep. I mean, straight just hooping. So I'm excited to say that overall we are a top 3 team in the league right now. Squads is still calling for our team, but we can't do it right now. I can't let it happen. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to the first half of the All-Star Great League. Like I said, one day this is going to happen. But it's not going to be due to some unknown force. We going to make this happen, people at this channel. We're going to make this happen. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. And if you want to see the matchup of Kobe Bryant and LeBron James going against Michael Jordan, KG, Dirk, CP, and Wilt, with Shaq coming off the bench, tune in next time, my boys. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.